any of you been curious about what hypnosis is? Who of you remember seeing those old classic movies where the guy from Hollywood back in the 1920s and the 1930s would say, "I've got you under my power"? Many of us know that was years ago. It was really fun. I loved watching that when I was growing up, but I knew at the time, and even when I was a bit older, that really that was just entertainment. It's not really what hypnosis is like. However, if you've ever been to Las Vegas and seen a hypnosis show there, or over at the OC County, the county fair, as well as in LA County, pretty much every year there's someone who does a hypnosis show. And they're really fun, and they're always doing things where it's someone's clucking like a chicken, someone's walking like a duck, and doing things that are kind of a little bit ridiculous. So when people come to me for actually hypnotherapy, when they have a goal they want to do, they have an addiction like smoking or significant weight loss that they want to release, that they're kind of worried that, maybe it's going to be like that experience. That is hypnosis. It's genuine. However, that's a really fun thing to go do with it. It's entertainment hypnosis. Hypnotherapy, hypnosis that's being done with a professional when you're working on a goal. You're working on something you want to accomplish in your life, or something you want to expand and experience, maybe a more deeper spiritual life. Then that experience with hypnosis, it's actually all in the brain. What's really fun with hypnosis is people sometimes think it might be a little mystical, a little magical, or something like that. And it can certainly feel that way, but the reality is it is a natural brainwave state you go in and out of every day. Ever driven to your job, or one of those routes you do all the time, and you're so on automatic? Today, actually, you meant to take one stop and turn right one stop earlier. Flew right by it, because we're just there on automatic. That automatic, sometimes you feel negative about it. Oh, I'm just doing this automatically. Thank God our body is actually run automatically. I mean, right now, I just ate food. Olivia, we just ate food. You're eating food right now. Are you thinking, Gina, about please move that bagel from my pancreas to my liver and open the switch, the valve to my stomach, and actually actively thinking, push it through? Of course not. Our unconscious mind runs it all the time. With that automatic, what happens with when we want to change a behavior, or we want to expand something we're already doing well in our life, they're actually neuropathways. Like what I was joking about earlier with getting into New York City, driving into Manhattan, training into Manhattan, or busing into Manhattan, those are pathways. Our brain is made up of neuropathways. So hypnosis helps us we both need to stop. Hypnosis helps us to stop it. However, the brain is an automatic loop. If any of us have written computer code ever, or seen that computer code that's going on behind any program that we're running, it's all zeros and ones and symbols and essentially brackets, like an algebraic problem. There's that string, it's like dominoes all lined up. They just go. If we don't have a detour assigned to the brain to give it a different option, it's going to just keep butting up against the old behavior, because that's just the only neural pathway that's open for it. So I always describe it when I'm working with clients that we need to both rope off the old path, and we need to forge ahead and identify at least 1, 2, 3 at the most additional options, new neural pathways. And they're like a new hiking trail where we're going down it, and you can see, frankly, it's brand new, and you're like wondering which one to take. Each time you go down a new neural pathway, you are strengthening that pathway in your brain, and that old one's kind of growing over, the bushes are growing up, you're strengthening that wall being there. The new neural pathways, I made a little joke there about the 1, 2, or 3. That's all the brain can handle at the beginning. We think life, our rational mind is used to going to things like going to a college lecture, we're taking tons of notes, and we're going over a ton of subjects. The unconscious mind is very simple. It's so on automatic, it just needs no more than 3 choices, or it'll go into confusion and overwhelm. And the phrase is, the confused mind does nothing. If it does nothing, the only choice it knows to do is to go back to the old route. Hypnosis is a natural brainwave state, and with it and using it consciously, one of the phrases a number of us will use is living life by conscious design. And it's so much better when we decide and set an intention, set a goal in a sustainable way for what we want to do in life and how we want to experience that. Hypnosis helps you and empowers you for doing that. Clients walk out feeling, wow, that was so great, and you connect with this amazing creativity inside of you. Thank you so much. I want to let you all know we don't have time to do a sample of hypnosis with this. If you want a little 10-minute relaxation recording and you want to sample it, just give me your email and I can send you something later to do that. Thank you so much.